All right. Hello. Cool. So there's something new here. There's something special here. If you see, this is not just a picture. This is my home lab. Okay. So let me just position it a little better. So right now, this is my home lab setup. This is basically my node 1, node 2, and node 3. I should have started from 0. I'll probably make the max 0. And yeah, this is my current home lab setup. I'm just going to position my phone properly in there. Make sure those things are visible. Okay. So yeah. So my node 1 already has like jellyfin running on it. Okay. So I'm going to experiment on node 2, which is completely empty right now, and I'm not even sure if it's connected to power. Let's figure it out. So first of all, I want to see is my jellyfin server up, right? It's not. Let's forget it. In that case, I can set up a node 1 as well. Okay, before anything, let me just quickly go to tail scale and see. I have coffee, carbonated coffee, by the way. Okay, none of my devices other than this MacBook are connected. I'm gonna like delete these devices and like set them up again. This expired apparently. Wow. I didn't even know nodes can expire on Tailscale. Okay. I think I'm gonna do it. See, I do want one of the nodes to be like a real distro, so I can like SSH to it and work on my stuff, right? Or I can even like build something where I get like an ephemeral pod or something. We'll figure out what. That's fine. I'm not really doing that right now, so it's okay. I'm not really traveling much nowadays, anyways, other than work, and I don't have time that time. Cool. So I can do one thing. I'm going to delete these guys, or I'm going to delete this expired node 2 at least. Okay. We have node 1 and node 3, and okay, node 3 is also. I'm going to delete this guy too. Okay. Node 1 is fine. I'm going to leave it like that. And I'm going to start a talos setup. So just for an intro, right? So what I've been doing so far is I've been running Ubuntu, and I'm installing like RKE2 or K3s on top of it, and running like a single node local cluster. That's what I've been doing. And music. I keep forgetting to play music too. What was that? Alright. Rock is this true? Alright. Cool. So I have this. So I used to do that, and I used to run a single node cluster locally. And what I used to do is my Nginx Ingress gateway used to expose a node port, and I used to have a Cloudflare tunnel which is mapped to that port. So I can expose that over the internet and do whatever I need to, right? And SSH to using Tailscale, and then just do stuff locally with kubectl on the nodes themselves. But I don't really love that because one, that's not this. I want to do something cool, right? I want to do talos. I've always been. I really like this guy. Justin Garrison is amazing. The way he talks about Kubernetes, the way he has a podcast. He used to have a podcast called Ship It. Now he has another one called Fork It and Find Out. I like it less than Ship It, but it's still pretty cool. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to set this up, okay, as somebody who has not done this before but has recent Kubernetes experience. Like I've managed EKS, AKS, GKE, everything, and also I've done hardware, CKS certification, and all that crap, right? And you can see the stuff right here. Now that I have the camera, I can show the stuff. Okay, cool. Fine. So, they have a conference in Amsterdam. Okay, so what Talos Linux is exactly fit for this use case, right? Because it's like a bare metal, like literal Linux distro, which is basically Kubernetes, right? There's no way to SSH into it. There's no shell. There's no package. Nothing. It's not traditional Linux. It is instead a gRPC API based service which lets you access stuff and manage with Talos CPL, which is cool because then I will also be able to do like screen sharing on my normal device while doing this, right? Yeah, so it has lots of security benefits, of course, right? It doesn't scratch, no copy fail cannot do anything because there's no shell, there's no, right? It's elegant, right? So I want to do this. Okay, I have tried like doing this before, but what I'm gonna do instead? Dance, I don't wanna go home. Yeah. So I was just chatting with. I don't know what that was. Yeah, Justin. Yeah. So I literally commented on his thing, okay, I would really love if there's a Tailscale collab or something. And then he actually pointed me to a video that he had done where they have actually done like Tailscale on Talos. I hadn't seen like his video before. This one I hadn't seen. This I definitely had seen before, where they basically showcase how to install a Tailscale operator on Talos Linux, and you can basically do the IAM. Tailscale becomes your IAM and access control system, right? This I had seen. Yeah. So this I'll see. But what my goal is, ACL part is fine. What I really want is like the multi-node clusters, right? Themselves are identified by Tailscale. So that way I can just move one of my nodes to a different city and get basic HA, right? So that's something I really want to do. But yeah, so I think I've seen.
Alright, in this video,
I'm gonna watch Justin's video again and see if I missed something and try to do it. So one cool thing that this video showed me is
our tailnets. Now we can do this too.
This site, factorytailors.dev. I did not know this existed. You can apparently get the ISOs preloaded with extensions that you want, right? So mine is a bare metal machine. I'm gonna make this a little bigger. Okay. So this basically creates like an image with exactly what you need. So it's a bare metal x86 machine that I want here. I'm gonna go next. Alright, of course I'm gonna take the latest version. Next. AMD 64, it even supports ARM, that's cool. This is AMD 64. It's a cool company, dude. I don't know if this company is something. Okay, Tailscale. I'm adding Tailscale. What else? Do they have something like Celium? Connects to Teams devices for easy access. So that's what it's for. It's not for anything else. But that's still good. That's still interesting. CNI. Is there something with CNI? No. Okay, what are the other extensions available? Amazon ENA. Okay, GPU. Okay. ButterFS. Cloudflare D. Add, dude. That's cool. Are you telling me this is going to create like a Kubernetes service that's mapped to Cloudflare? Alright. What else is there? Gvisor. I don't want to do. I don't like too much abstraction on things that I care about, so no. What else? Kata containers. What is Nebula? Overlay networking. Anything for storage? Spin. Dude. We'll figure out. I know that this is complex enough that I'll need time to set it up, so if there's something available then that's great. Are you telling me this can act like Fermion and I can just spin deploy to my home lab? That's super. Let's see. What else? Yoki. Really? Okay then. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Anything for file systems? What do I want to do? So I have like SSDs on all three of these nodes, which are very small. I think 128 gigs or something, which is fine. But if I use something like Longhorn, it is not really 360 GB. It's basically 128 gigs, and also now it'll be better. Before, when I used to do with Rancher, generally it doesn't get the entire disk, right? So, I mean, it's not that straightforward. So, okay. CFS has redundancies and all. I don't care about that right now. ButterFS was also there. Yeah, what does that do? Okay, I don't need right now. Okay, BIOS only, UEFI only. I think dual universal is. UEFI should be okay. I'm not sure. This machine could be a little older, so let's do UE like both. All right. What's going on? Oh wait, it just generates commands, is it? That's all it. This pretty UI basically just did this YAML with extension list and bootloader tool boot. Okay, fine. This is the ISO. Let's get the ISO. It has like full instructions, dude. For initial installation, add the following installer to the machine configuration. You can like do the Docker, what? But I have to see the video. Okay.
Two different ways after it's installed. I could have my customization. This is my schematic ID. I have downloads for Metal ISO, Pixie Boot endpoints, all of the other builds and providers. If you want to build anywhere with a Tailscale node with this extension built in.
Okay.
But I actually want to do it from a node that I already have a...
No, I want a fresh install, dude.
Okay, today I want to show you how to set up a Kubernetes homelab. And we're going to do this with download. The IDs are like, this desktop is 13 years old. It doesn't even have like a manager for ISO system.
Yeah, that's fine. So I have the ISO. I have a USB stick that I'm going to plug into my Mac. Alright. I don't even know where the ports are. Kidding me? I don't even know which are. Venta is cooler. I usually used to use Venta when I used to have like multiple ISOs in a USB, but I don't really need that. Right now I'm on Arch and Mac, so it's back there. By the way, I don't even know if it's streaming, dude. I like lost like 2 hours worth of stream in the last few minutes. What's wrong? Are you kidding me? Apple is just horrible nowadays. Where is the... Okay. It's just... After that it'll show up, I think. Yeah, weird thing. Okay, so I'm gonna go to downloads and I'm gonna get the ISO. I'm gonna select my USB drive. It's 64 GB, by the way, and I'm gonna flash it. Tower of Mordoria. That's the fastest flash I've ever seen. How small is this image, dude? How small is this? Fine TMB. That's pretty fast. Very cool. So I have this guy now. I'm gonna flip it. Plug into this. Alright. I'm gonna power it on. Hey, I don't know. This is bad. I don't know, like I don't have an HDMI connected to this machine right now. It doesn't have power. Should I just switch the machine? I lose jellyfin. I can always set up jellyfin later. Sorry. Hey, it was supported by that as well. Okay, that's pretty cool. Plug it in. Alright, power it on. Okay, this has power and it is booting. But my worry is it's not going to go to the bootable drive at all. Okay, I need to do one thing. This is a hard video to do, dude. It's just gonna be longer for no reason. I'm gonna open my laptop. Alright. Camera still here. I'm gonna switch to the Mac camera probably. And the angle is fine. This is okay. Cool. So I switched to my Mac here so that my stream is alive. Okay, that's good. So now I'm going to switch my monitor to our display port. Wait, this has... Okay. Alright, I'm switching my display to be this. Alright, so I'm booting to the Lenovo machine, but yeah, exactly as suspected. It booted to Ubuntu, which is not what I wanted to do. Oh wait, I realized that I'm not sure if my mic is still right. Is it still right? Properties, oh perfect, okay. The mic is still right, cool. So this is booting to Ubuntu, which I really don't want to do. Oh dude, this is horrible. I don't know how I'm gonna do this on a stream, dude. I'm in emergency mode apparently. Alright. Enter for maintenance. Yeah. I don't want to do this. I mean, I'm glad I'm able to actually show multiple, 3 devices at the same time. But this is not what I wanted to do right now. How do I do F1 and switch the boot thing without... my keyboard is not connected to that. Give me a second. How long is the video? 90 minutes. Okay. Let me quickly jump and get a USB cable. have to connect my keyboard to this. And an A to C cable. Alright. So I have an A to C cable right here. So I'm going to plug in this over here. Okay. And I'm going to take this end, disconnect the keyboard from my main machine, and plug it over here. Alright. And I'm probably going to move out of frame, or I'm going to move this. That should be fine. Yeah. Alright, so just to show what I've done is basically connected this to my keyboard, so I should be able to type stuff on this machine now. Perfect. So now I'm going to reboot this. Oh, sorry. I'm going to reboot this machine. USB is like getting in the way of my camera. How do I? Okay, thank you. So I'm going to boot this and do F1, 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 F1. Okay, the monitor is you will switch to HDMI. F1, I think disconnect the monitor. Oh no, sorry. I need the mic, dude. If I disconnect okay, turn this guy on, switch to HDMI, and do F1, F1, F1. I really doubt the stream is working, but it's a very interesting concept to do this stuff live. Yeah, I'm already on the Mac. Is it even booting now? I don't even know. The issue is if I disconnect my monitor from my Mac, I will lose audio. I have another USB cable to solve the problem probably. I'll connect my mic directly to my monitor, to my oh, I also lose camera, not just mic, because these are connected to my laptop through the monitor. Hey, wait a second. So what? When I switch to HDMI, did I have video and audio? I still had video. That's surprising. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna power on this machine. Switch to HDMI. Okay. And we are connected at the same time. How do I install talos? Okay, I probably have to end the stream for this to work because, or I'll just lose audio for a while. I mean, I just lose the mic and the Mac audio is still like good enough. That should be fine. Actually, this is good. Fine. But its warnings are lessons. They ain't meant to convict. I'll build it robust. Let it stand for years. No more crashes, no more tears. Let me rewrite the code base in rust. Turn this chaos into something we trust. With a twang in my step and a fiddle's quick dust, I'll rewrite the code base in rust. You know how to enter bios in this device. This one is Alright. I am doing it. Perfect. Alright. So if I will start up, I'm going to move sequence. I'm going to pick this guy or remove it. Plus is not a key though. Select the device. Right now the SSD with the 1 is the first priority. I want that to be. So by the way, why can't I just put it? Alright. So what am I doing? So I want this guy.
Morning breaks with a groan and a sigh.
Sit down.
Coffee's cold and the clock crawls by.
Problem is plus doesn't work. I guess I have to put everybody else.
I got a
below.
meeting to join where dreams go to die. Stand up, it drags me down. Round and round till my brain drowns. I hate these stand-ups, I hate this sound, yeah. Stand up, it drags me down. Round and round till my brain
Alright, so
drowns.
you
I
see
hate these
finally at the
stand-ups,
first position.
I hate this sound, yeah.
And I'm now going to go F12.
Screen flickers, faces all
Even
stuck.
fit.
Talker blockers, but no one gives us. We could be coding, but we're out of luck. Talking in circles, spinning
So ironic, the one
It's been
time where I can
5 minutes,
actually
but
show
it
my mic
feels like
is where the mic is not
stand up, it drags me
used.
down. Round and round till my brain drowns. I hate
It's
these
being used where it's connected to the node.
Let's kill the
Alright, so we're putting the talos.
agenda.
I'm pretty sure we can't
Break
do it
free
here.
from this calendar vendetta. I'll find my peace in the cold forever.
I did see some talos thing just now. What happened after that? Oh, right. You're putting the talos, buddy. By default, the time is equal to Cloudflare, alright. And it's trying to connect to something and lookup is failing. Time Cloudflare.com is failing. It makes total sense to me because it doesn't have internet. Alright. While that is happening, I'm gonna have you look at my beautiful node again. Alright.
I saw you standing in the pouring
Make this a little smaller. Alright. Disconnect
like
this keyboard.
shadows that left a stain.
Connect this keyboard again.
You said, baby,
Alright.
can we start again?
Cue.
But hearts don't mend with paper
Dude,
glue,
it should be.
and
Oh,
bridges
wonderful.
burn when light shine through.
Fine.
You can't breathe,
Use
baby.
the laptop direct. It works. Okay.
On a broken
I'm gonna switch the video capture
can't
device.
fix the fall. When you took that chance, the roots
Hello.
are
This
cracked,
one
the
does
tree
much better.
won't dance. You can't breathe.
Alright, so I have this. Pause this one. Dude, I don't want to mute it. Okay, fine. Yeah, what next?
I like to use Ventoy. If you go over to Ventoy
I did
and now
that.
put up and automatically boot from my USB drive. If you need to change your settings, you can see a quick tour of it. But the
Okay, these guys already have. It's also like failing on the NTP. Fine. Okay, cool.
all right, when things finally boot up, you'll get to this screen, and
All right.
And this is the Talos dashboard. This is your local console, which we have another video of. You can see a quick tour of it. But the things we really want to know about in here is, one, that we're in this stage maintenance mode up in this top right corner. Cool. Let me see if I can make this full screen for you. There you go. That might be a little bit better with the resolution. I don't know if I can zoom in anymore. But we'll see stages in maintenance mode, and we actually want to see our IP address, which is over right across from that. And I get IP 192.168.6.47. So I'm going to need that IP.
Oh, I have that. Where did he see the IP? I don't have that, dude. Okay, I'm booting the system
on your disk. And in this case, again, I'm using this. The system will start to boot up. You'll see Linux load. It's going to go to Grubs. Things we really want to know about in here.
He already has a gateway IP here, which he has connectivity OK and gateway. For me, the connectivity says failed and I don't have an IP. Alright. His NTP is a local thing, my NTP is Cloudflare. Maybe that's why. Oh, is it because I selected Cloudflare D? But I do need some extension for Cloudflare, because what I do on my Linux Ubuntu plus Rancher setup is I install Cloudflare D on the host and I use Nodeport. So I need something like that here. So I do need that. Let's Google talos. But if the stream is actually being recorded properly, it's a masterpiece. But I don't know if it is recorded properly. talos Linux. I don't have a mic right now. I'm on literally on the studio quality microphones of Apple, so I don't know what my audio is like right now. Okay, talos Linux connectivity failed. No, not remote, dude. Getting started. Troubleshooting network connectivity. Thank you. Okay, I do need Talocity on my local machine here. I'm gonna install that. Okay. Boot the machine, configure certificate and all that. But how do I troubleshoot networking? Here's AI integrated. Connectivity failed. No IP. Okay. I really don't know if I'm live. I don't know anything. If I lose like this content, so I'm gonna verify. I can't even use my phone for that. Give me a second. Cool, I just checked with my iPad. Looks like it is working. By the way, I've just saved from something. There's this horrible thing that happens in Mac. Whenever something changes with display, it just stops capturing. Oh, never mind. I think it was capturing the wrong display or something. Yeah, so last few minutes my screen was not captured, so that was horrible. So just to show what I did, I just installed Citadel Labs talos because I'll need that to connect to my servers, right? And I was just looking at the docs. The first thing once we start this is you have to do apply config and all that, right? Yeah, of course the maintenance API is unauthenticated and insecure initially. That makes total sense. Okay, how do I do the... Dude, there's no... It's stuck at... Cloudflare NTP. I added Cloudflare D extension. Not sure that's relevant, but okay. Okay. How do I change the local config? I don't have an IP. Talos can't do anything. Hey, what am I doing, dude? Am I blind? This thing has network config right here, dude. Alright, I'm gonna move this aside. I'm gonna get this keyboard back. I'm going to connect the server again. Alright. And I'm going to, I don't know, keep this somewhere. Maybe I'm gonna use the mic as a stand because can't be used as a mic right now, and just keep it with that. Alright. So I have to use F3 for network config. I don't know what is this. Time servers and all can be changed. Perfect. Okay, it's not. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Yeah. So I can change the host name, time servers, etc. Okay. Right. Do you accept images? You do. Thank you. I'm going to take a screenshot of my other screen. Okay. And give it to this guy. Thank you. You can go back to sitting here and show my pretty keyboard maybe. Okay, so what do I put? The keyboard is connected to this machine, right? Yeah, so it asked me to change the time server to local NTP server. I don't have my local NTP server, dude. What you want me to do? What you want me to do? Can I connect to network, dude? Can I connect to Wi-Fi? Interface none, it says. Okay, there is an interface right there. ENO01. Okay. Mode. I don't know what this is. DHCP. Okay, so that looks like it's trying to do some Ethernet thing. Okay, let's save that. Anything changed? It's still trying to do the same thing. Okay, DNS is unreachable. Yeah, I mean, these things make sense. There's no shell, so I can't do like an NMCLI connect. How do I connect to Wi-Fi? We are 38 minutes in. Alright. 38 minutes in. Let's see, dude. Oh, my camera is green, so it's getting like cut out. Is that it? Oh, no, this is a face model that's doing its job really well right now. Okay. Hey, by the way, I have some cool stickers on both of my laptops. I have cameras, I wanted to show stuff. Alright. I'm just gonna point it at my keyboard and just keep it like that. Just for the sake of it. Yeah, okay. My hand hurts. Whatever. What was I even trying to do? Okay, yeah. How do I get into Wi-Fi? Unfortunately, Talos does not support Wi-Fi natively. Perfect. I do not have Ethernet, dude. The documentation does not clue in Wi-Fi. In fact, example explicitly disables Wi-Fi. It's designed for wired connections only. Not deal breaker. Talos Wi-Fi. It's a closed issue. Does not support wireless network. Are you kidding me? Okay, just do one thing. Tell me I didn't lose my Ubuntu. Okay. I'm just gonna restart my machine and make sure it boots to Ubuntu because I can't use Talos Linux here. It's not an option. Okay. It's a home lab, dude. What do you expect? It's not really a lab. It's in my drawer, dude. Crying out loud. Okay, boot. Why are you not booting? Thank you. Please boot to Ubuntu. And I hope I didn't delete the note from my tailscale. Guess I'm gonna have to figure out Rancher only. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's not connected here. What's going on? Like, I don't think Talos, it was just booting her USB. I don't think I actually like screwed up my Ubuntu install. I don't think I did that. I'm not fully sure, so let me keep this over here. Okay, it is booting. Thank you. Please show me the pink, no sorry, pink, orange logo. Come on, thank you. Please do it. I don't want to start from scratch, dude. I have to start from scratch. I lost it. But something like this should be a warning, dude. I don't even have Ubuntu ISO. How long is the video? Do I have time to switch to Ubuntu and set up K3s for now again? I can still use the tailscale operator on K3s. Oh wait, never mind. We have Ubuntu. I did not lose it. Thank you. Alright, that's a relief. See you folks. Bye bye. Talos didn't happen, unfortunately. Need a real home lab for it.